Part 1 of the Jerusalem Crosses scavenger hunt is now complete. We officially have 33 flags under our belt, and there are still another 67 flags left to collect. And from someone who is suffering from hay fever, I would also like to say I need to make a correction. There is actually 34 flags in the poor district of Jerusalem, not 33. So yeah, there is 34 flags in the poor district of Jerusalem, and after doing some internet research, I have the locations of the first 10. So, let's now head over to the poor district of Jerusalem. We already have... Did not think that was going to work, but somehow it did. And I probably avoided a painful fall as a result of that. Anyways, let's now get over to... Oh, alright. I didn't even need to use the catch ledge mechanism. But, anyways. Let's now head over to our first flag. Which, coincidental as it might be, is just underneath us. Okay. Well, anyways, there's our first one. The official location of flag number 1 in the poor district. And now, let's go after flag number 2, which is located somewhere down here, according to the internet. And I think I need to head over here. So this is where I will head. There's also a guard right there. Just gonna kill him. Not gonna waste any time. I do have a couple of throwing knives to spare, thankfully. And yep, there is one right down there. So this is the location of flag number 2. And so, what is he doing? I will just move away from the guards before they start firing their arrows at me. And now we shall move on to flag number 3, which is located all the way back there. But anyways.
I think I've seen everything now.
Oh, okay.
What is that man doing?
Okay. Oh, okay. That's not what I had in mind.
Someone should stop him before
Swinging over to the other side, madam, of course, is what I am doing.
What he's trying to accomplish.
And
Never seen someone do that
Why is
before.
he doing that?
I need to get up the wall. Fortunately, there are no guards here.
Pass here.
And apparently I was wrong. There are guards here. And this is probably not going to go down very well, but let's try and see if I can find my flag near here. Sure, there's one not far from here, but it's probably on the other side. So that's where I'll need to head. But still, let's have a look and see what there is for us to locate. I'm going to assume there's one over here.
Oh dear. What is he doing?
So, let's have a look.
What is
Okay, it doesn't look as though she is one of the beggars, so I don't think she'll throw rocks at me. But I could be wrong. And... okay. I may need to look on the internet for this, but... I think I have an idea of where the flag might be. And... nope. Okay. So it's not where I thought it was. Internet, please help me. Okay, I need to be on an entry there needs to be an entry somewhere. And I don't think I'm too far from it, but we'll wait and see. Oh! Is it what I think it is? It is what I think it is. It's officially Jerusalem Cross number 3 in the Poor District. It was right through there. Okay, moving on. And my next one is close to the Vigilantes. So this is where I will head. So, had a little trouble locating that one, but I did manage to get everything to come in orchestration to the tasks I set myself eventually. Okay, well, I'm sure you will, because you will probably help me with slowing down some intervening guards. And this is now the location of flag number 4 in the Poor District, and there's a guard right over there, so I'm just gonna get off the roof again, just to make sure he does not see me. And let's now move on to flag number 5, which is also located not far from where the Vigilantes are standing, so this is where I will head. And I have a feeling it may be on the rooftop. And there's also one right down there, but again, I do want to try and see if I can keep everything in orchestration, so I'm not, you know, missing any of the binders. And I'm pretty sure there are binders, but, well, you know what I mean. Is there one down here? I wonder. I will have to check. Let's have a look. Am I in the correct location for the next flag? And there is a flag. There is one right over here. So I knew there was another one of them next to the Vigilantes, but I just didn't know which one it was. Anyways, 5 flags down, and we still have another 29 to go. Because I know math. Anyways. Next. So let's get down to it. Let's get down to collecting what will now be flag number 6 in the Poor District, and I think there should be an entrance to a hollow somewhere. At least I think it's a hollow, but...
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa,
I think I know what I'm
there
looking
will
for,
be
it's
no
just a matter
stopping
of
him.
knowing if I can find the
He will
entry or
march
not.
on Jerusalem
I mean, that's the real question.
must end this before it
I know what I'm
attacks
looking
the
for,
king.
it's just a matter of knowing if I can find the spot I'm looking for.
And it is our duty to
And
defend it
I
until death.
think it is
The
not too far
Crusaders
from here,
must be
but we shall
destroyed.
wait and see. I cannot make any guarantees, but I
The
don't think
fires
I'm
of
too
war
far from here.
consume the land,
That looks like an open
and
entry.
thousands of
Is it in
lives
there?
are lost in its
It is
defense.
in there. That is precisely what I am looking for.
But I say, this is an honor. To die
So
in
this
front of
is now the location of flag number 6 in the Poor District, and still another 28 to go. So, let's now focus on our next one, shall we? Which I think is over here. So this is where I will head.
wary friends,
And also, whilst trying not to
watching, waiting,
expose myself to the guards, as I always try my hardest not to do, but sometimes it just becomes inevitable. Anyways. Oh, okay. That did not go the way I was wanting it to.
What is that man doing?
Has he lost his mind?
Let's see what happens here. Okay. Well, don't see any here. So, maybe it's somewhere down here. We shall have a look. Okay, it's not down here.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides
Okay.
that these barbar attacks might be our end.
Did you
Am I
see
an
that?
idiot?
Why would he do that?
Or am I just
Lord
being...
must be out of his mind.
Or am I just being a fool? I could just be a fool. Unless there's one up here.
Curse the Christian king
Oh,
and
I
his
can see
army of
one.
infidels. They go against the will of God.
Just depends on knowing if
must
this
be
is the
made
one I
to
should
pay.
go for. I shall have a look. Oh well, I'm just going to collect it
Everywhere
anyway,
they arrive,
because
they
I
leave
want to.
only suffering in their wake. They
I'll just
staged
collect it
a
anyway.
crusade. A crusade
Even
for
though I
what?
have a feeling I might have missed one somewhere.
Violence, madness.
But anyways,
Must resist.
that's now the location of flag number 7 in the Poor District. And so, now I must have a look to see where my next one is. And I don't think my next one is too far from here. So, let's have a look and see what happens.
Them in any way we can.
Although this is completely random, I don't know if this is where I should be heading or if it isn't. I don't know what's right or wrong, but... Oh, I must have already collected that one. Well, maybe there's another one near here somewhere. I do wonder. Do not want to go running into those. That is guarded on both sides. I do not want to run into either of those because, well,
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching.
I will be sad if I do.
He tempts us
So,
always. Be strong.
I
Strong like
will
Saladin.
try my hardest to avoid that area.
That man's thinking.
And so, I must now have a look and see where else I can go.
Greetings, friend.
Although I might have missed one somewhere. That could very well be the case. The way I see it. Nope. This is probably not where I need to be, but I'm prepared to have a look anyway because I want to. Yeah. I'm not going up the stairs. Well, I'm still looking. Oh, okay. I think I can see one in here, so I'm just going to have this one. And she just left. Okay. Well, anyways, that's now. God, this hay fever's really killing me. Anyways, that's now 8 flags down, and we still have another 26 flags remaining, and 41 flags overall up to this point. So that means we still have another 26 remaining in the poor district, and then once we are done with that, we can move on to flag number 9. And I can see one down there, but dependent on knowing if there are any flags over here or not. Oh, there is one over here. Well, I'm just gonna go for this one first because I want to. Alright. And now we shall focus on the location of flag number 10, which is located right where the scholars are. Even though it does get annoying when you know the icons are there along with knowing where the flags are and you cannot select them in the way you want to. That can get annoying from time to time, but it's nothing major. At least I don't think it is. Well, anyways.
Away with you.
How about no?
Pay for your sin.
Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Doesn't matter. He's dead. So, is there one up here, or am I just being stupid when I say that? Well, there's one by the scholars, so I think that's where I'll head. Let's have a look. See if there's one by the scholars. I have a feeling there is one somewhere, but it just depends on knowing if I can manage to, you know, just
What is it that you want?
head over to them. I think there is one by the scholars somewhere, so I'm gonna head over there. I think I'm gonna head over to the scholars and see if I can find one. Is there one in here? And don't see any, so not in here. Although I do wonder. There is one next to the scholars, or close to the scholars, and that is this one. Alright. 10 flags are down, and still 24 remain. Right, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, now let's do this. Ten flags are down in the Jerusalem flag hunt, and now we must get on with
Going to hurt him.
collecting what will now be flag number 11 in the poor district, and also flag number 44 overall, and that is this. This is officially the location of flag number 11 in the poor district, and now we shall move onwards to flag number 12, which, coincidental as it might be, is not too far from here. It's only a couple of meters over there, as far as my internet research goes. And yes, some people may consider this as being dumbfounded research, but at least I can say it's my research. Because, well, I do this for a reason. And I do it to make sure I am not doing anything wrong. Well, when I say that, I mean, you know, just making sure I'm technically in the right place at the right time. Well, I guess that's what the purpose of this whole ordeal is. But, anyways. Flag number 45 has now been collected. And we still have 55 to go. Whilst I'm also trying to hold in my hay fever coughs. Because, well, they can be very irritating after a while. I'm not joking when I say that. I could probably cough at any moment, and I'm really trying my hardest not to. It's gonna happen at some point. There's gonna literally be one point where the coughs just break out, and there's virtually nothing I can do about it. Oh, okay. Damn it! I knew that was gonna happen at some point. Okay. I am mad now. I let myself cough.
Odd. Why would you do that?
Okay, let's try this again. Maybe this will not be... Oh, okay. Things are not going very well at the moment. But anyways... So, trying again with collecting this flag, which apparently might be is only a couple of meters away from the execution spot. Ironically, the spot where Majd ad-Din became the psychotic narcissist who was of basically slaying innocent people for wrongful acts they had not committed. And that is probably why we can say he was a psychopath. And I think I can hear a plane flying over my house. Especially considering I am recording this on a Saturday. I probably should have closed my windows before I started recording this. Oh well. I mean, if the sound goes in, the sound goes in. There's nothing I can do about it. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. Anyways. This is now the location of flag number 14 in the poor district, and now we have just 20 flags remaining, and so now we shall move on to flag number 48. Also flag number 15 in the poor district. And it is remarkable to say how many flags there really are. But obviously this is probably just one of many. But as long as I can say I'm managing to meet my expectations and do them exceptionally, then, you know, I really don't care what happens as long as I eventually get all of the flags. Okay, this is probably not where I need to be. I'm not necessarily saying it's a debacle, I'm just saying, oh, there it is. I see it, it's right over there by the pile of hay. This I would assume is going to be the next one. But yes, anyways. Still 19 flags to go in the poor district. And then, once we have completed the poor district, we will just have to head over to the middle district. And there's a pile of hay right over there. Might as well perform a leap of faith whilst I'm here, just to land in the hay and not injure myself. Which I can happily say is one thing I've managed to do. And okay, I'm here. All I have to do now is just use my throwing knife. Had to take care of him. There was no other choice I could have used to take care of him. I had to kill him or else he would have shot me. And there are no flags over here. So maybe it's through here. I am really trying not to be exposed whilst I am here. I'm really trying my hardest not to expose myself. There it is. I see it. It's right over there. My next flag is right here. This is now the location of flag number 16 in the poor district, and also flag number 49 overall. So, let's now get down to our next flag, which is over here. So, 49 flags are down, and we still have 51 to go, but I am making good progress as it currently stands. I am already up to 49 flags as it currently stands, and maybe if it's possible, I might be able to get this done. Might be able to get this done probably before 3 o'clock, maybe. If I can manage to get my ass together. But anyways. We are now halfway with the Jerusalem crosses. Let's now head over to flag number 51, which is somewhere over here, I think, from what the internet is able to pinpoint. And yes, I am doing internet research to find each of these. And no, this is absolutely 100% not cheating. It's simply just so this becomes a little bit less tricky than it actually is. And I am supposed to be here. And thankfully he did not fall on the ground, so that now means I can just do this. I had a feeling there was going to be a guard somewhere, but of course I did have to kill him or else he would have shot me. And this is now the location of flag number 50... yeah, number 51. And I believe that's also the 18th flag in the poor district overall. So yeah, we were basically halfway on both counts with that. Okay. Thank you, Internet, for helping me. I shall have to give my favors back to you one of these days. Might even raise a little sand. Unless I already collected this one. Something tells me I might have done. Well, let's have a look. Did I already collect this one?
thousands of...
Yeah, I must have already collected this one. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to find another one. But yeah, one of them is here, by the way. You've probably already seen it, but you know.
But I say, this is an honor.
Let's see.
Die in service
Is there anywhere else I can head?
for what we believe in.
Or am I just being an idiot? Okay, I could just be an idiot. I could just be acting like an idiot. I might have missed one somewhere. No. Until I figure out which one that was, I'm just gonna collect one more. And then I'll... And there's another one right where the guard is. And... don't know what he's gonna do, so... I'm just gonna have to head over here and just see what happens. Okay, I cannot climb up there. Well, I'm gonna have to do a high profile kill if I'm gonna get this done. Something tells me this is gonna have to be a high profile kill.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Not until you're dead. Okay. So this is now the location of flag number 52. And I do wonder, is there one down here or something? Oh, I'll have a look just to be sure. I know there probably isn't, but I'm just gonna have a look here anyway, just in case. And okay, no there isn't. Well, anyways, I have just 15 flags remaining in the poor district. Okay, so I did miss a flag in the process, but I'm now going to get it. So, we now officially have 53 flags under our belt. There's still another 47 to go, and also another 14 before we are complete with the poor district. And my next one is all the way down there, so that is where I will head. I shall head over there. Apparently I did not need to use the apparently I did not need to use the catch ledge ability. And my next one should be somewhere over here. So, just surprising the citizens a little bit there, but I know where it is I need to head. I just need to head over here, and then
What is he doing?
that should do it. So this is the location of flag number 54. Also number 21 in the poor district. And apparently there is one over there on the cathedral, so I'm gonna head over there to try and see if I can locate this and see if I can get lucky. But I do have an idea of where it is I need to be. I do have an idea of what it is that needs to be done. It just depends on knowing if I can manage to go all the way. But I do have an idea of where it is I need to be. It just depends on knowing if I can
The
you
templars
know,
always.
make it.
Be strong. Strong like Salah
Okay,
Ad-Din, and take up
that's
arms
not what I
against
had in
our
mind.
enemies in whatever way you
Although I
can.
could be on the wrong building. I'll need to check.
South comes the English king and his infidel army.
Oh,
They
okay.
leave horrors
I
in
don't
their
think
wake.
this is the building I need to be
Salah Ad-Din
on.
rides to meet him, that
For some
these
reason.
barbarous acts might be avenged.
Pretty sure this is not the
Brave
building I
and
need to be on.
glorious and
I
exalted
mean,
is
I'm not
he.
far from
Finds
it,
favor
but
with
I
us,
don't think I'm in
and
the
he
right
may grant
place.
us victory.
It's probably somewhere near here, but I don't know for sure.
Curse
So,
him. Curse the Christian
I
king
need
and
to
his
try and
army
find an
of
entry
infidels.
somewhere.
They go against
There's an
the will of
entry
God,
somewhere, but I don't know
be
where
made
it
to
is.
pay.
It's
Everywhere
probably
they
around the other
ride,
side.
They leave only suffering in their wake.
And
They say it is a crusade.
yes, it is.
A crusade for what?
But am I close to it?
Violence? Madness?
I have to be.
We must resist.
It has to
We
be in
must
here.
fight them in any
And
way
indeed
we
it is
can.
in here. So, this is now the location
Curse him.
of
Curse the
flag
Christian
number
king and his
22
army of
in the
infidels. They go against
Poor district, and now we have just 12 flags remaining. So my next one is somewhere down there. That is where I will head. Just depends on knowing if I can be successful or not, which I think is the main question I'd like to know the answer to. But I do have an idea of where it is I need to be. It just depends on knowing if I can manage to settle this. And I think this is the one, but I will need to check around the other side just to be sure. Okay. Also gonna head up to the roof just in case.
Down, infidel!
And yeah, okay. Alright, you asked for it. That's payback, you little shit. And nope, there does not appear to be any others around here. Unless there's one behind me. Oh, okay. Apparently there are two on completely separate sides. I think that's what I will go for. So, this is one of them. And the other one is just up above me. Of course, I didn't even show my blade, so why did he think it was a good idea to attack me anyway? Anyways. That's now 57 flags down, and we still have another 10 to go. So, I think I was already here, so it's not that one. And I think my next one is not too far from here. So, this is where I will head. I will head over here. Although I will need to... Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you serious? I did not have to kill anyone to do it. Although I am going to need them to walk away first before I... Okay, they're gone. I must get out of here. And this is the location of flag number... What is this? 25? Got a feeling that says it's 25. But anyways. Yes. Okay. Continuing the flag hunt. And where, this time, we now need to be somewhere over here. There's a guard right there, so I am going to have to take care of him first. Most likely.
You have no business here.
So, he will need to die, because if he doesn't, he will stab me. Well, not necessarily stab me, but you know what I mean. Okay. Where are you? Fuck you. I dare you to try that again. Oh, fuck off. Good. Now fuck off. I won't have it. Not today, anyway. Well, I was just here, so it couldn't be. I don't think it's here. It's probably somewhere close to here, though. We shall have a look. Because it's what my somewhat stupid but adventurous crusade of searching for these flags is really all about. And I cannot seem to be succeeding at the moment. I've got to be close by, but I don't know where I need to be. I don't know where it is I need to be at the moment. Wonder what the internet's able to tell me. Let's have a look. Okay, well, so I need to be somewhere over here, I think, unless there are some steps down here, in which case there could very well be. I need to find some steps with a barrel. Maybe that will help me out in my quest to locating wherever the fucking flag is. This is not helping me out. And nope, it is not over here. Okay, never mind. Fuck, where is it? There has to be something near here that can at least provide me with a clue of some sort. I have no idea what he's going on about, but I am just gonna walk away before he has time to think about it. And there's a thug right there. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's right there. It's over here, in fact. Right behind these barrels. And now we have just 8 flags left over. And my next one is located somewhere over here. So that is where I will head. I will head over here and see what happens. So glad he didn't push me into one of those thugs, because if he did, then I would have been dead. Although my video quality at the moment is acting up, so I may need to pause it after this, because my video quality at the moment is not responding very well.
Curse the Christian king and his army
if
of
hardly at
infidels.
all.
They go against the
It's
will
not
of
responding
God
very well
and must be
at the moment. Okay, so I think I'm in the right area, but it's just a matter of knowing if I can
made to pay.
manage to see where it is.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
So
They
I
say
think
it
I'm
is a
in. I
crusade.
think I'm on the right lines, but I
crusade
just
for
need to
what?
find out
Ignorance,
where it
violence,
is I need to be.
madness.
And
We
dependent
must
on knowing if I
resist.
can manage
We
to
must
comprehend
fight them in any way we can.
with which side of the navigation I need to be on.
Praise be Salahadin. He has
I'm not
found
really
the
making
strength
sense at the
to
moment.
stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we
Okay.
are fighting for. The
I'm
infidel king
not seeming to be in the right area at the moment.
we must resist. We must
The area I am in is very much incorrect. Still being prepared to look though, because, well, it's what I do. Well, I do it very... Well, I do it very... Well, I do it very unjustifiably, but yeah, it's what I do. Yeah, this is not going very well at the moment. Just need to find out where it is.
infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Can I be provided with any clues or something? I wonder. I need to be a little further, I think. Let's try here. See if this can manage to provide me with anything. But it won't surprise me if it doesn't.
Glorious and exalted is he. Find favor with us, that he may grant us
Yeah, this
victory.
is not going down very well at the moment.
I stand
But
before
anyways,
you to deliver a warning.
I still continue the search because,
There will
well,
be
I have
no
to.
stopping him. He will march
I
on
have to
Jerusalem
prove
next.
I can get
We must
100%
end
in
this
this,
before it has a chance to begin.
regardless of how stressful it might
City is
become.
ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until
Where is it? It's got to be around here somewhere. It wouldn't just be hidden. It's got to be around here somewhere. It just has to be. There's no way it would stay hidden for this long.
everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
Well,
Be strong, strong like
let's
Salah
see
ad-Din,
if I can
and
manage to
take up
find
arms
anything
against
here.
our enemies in whatever way you can.
Ah, there it is. Okay. I managed to find it, eventually. I have found it, eventually. Even though I did have to do some additional research to be sure of it, but... Anyways. 60 flags are down, and we still have 40 to go. Along with there also being 7 here in the poor district. So let's continue. So, 7 flags remain in the poor district, and I'm going to try my hardest to get this done with as quickly as possible, because, well, apparent as it might be, my solid state drive does not like recording for long periods, so I'm really going to try to get this over with as soon as possible. And yep, there is a flag right down there, so that's where I will start. Officially, this will be the first flag I collect. So now we have just 6 remaining, and my next one is located somewhere over here. Although I could be in the wrong place. I could very well be incorrect on my location choosing. Or maybe I'm not, but we'll wait and see. Only time will tell for sure. And there is one hidden down here, so that's what I'm going for. Alright, so we only have 5 flags to go. And my next one is up here by the vigilantes. Or by these vigilantes. As of which you do get vigilantes from saving citizens. So that is important if you really want to try and avoid the guards. I would say that is always an important thing. So let's now try going after them. And there's a guard right there, just gonna kill him. Not gonna waste any time, just gonna kill him. Because I don't want him to get in the way. And there is the location of flag number 63. We now have just 4 flags remaining, and my next one is somewhere over there. So this is where I will head. And there's a guard right there, so something tells me I may have to use a throwing knife on him. And just gonna take care of him right before he shoots me. Something I have to do, because if I don't, he'll kill me anyway. And my next flag, from what I can see, is located over there. Although I may need to check over here first, just to be sure, in knowing that there is no flags over here. And apparently my laptop is giving me notifications, but hopefully that sound is not coming through, even though it probably is. I'm gonna have to clear those for a moment. So yeah. I really don't know how to turn the notification sounds off on my laptop, although that probably is something I should consider doing so I don't have this problem again. Anyways, this is the location of flag number 64, and now we have just 3 flags remaining, and so my next one is located somewhere over here. Although I do wonder if that's one of the Middle District flags. I don't know for sure, but anyways, let's have a look and see what we can find.
Why would anyone do that?
Maybe there will be someone, maybe there will be one here somewhere, maybe there won't. But we'll wait and see. And apparently there is one here. So this is the one I'm going to have to go for. Okay. So we now have just 2 flags left. And so my first one is located down here. And there should be another one down here, down there I think also. From what I can seemingly make out. So it's right on the borderline of the Middle District. I wasn't close enough to catch the ledge. And there is the penultimate flag in the Poor District. And then we should have just one last flag to collect. And our final Middle District flag is located down here. Of course, I will have to check on the internet to make sure I've done everything correctly, but fortunately, I already did part 2 of the investigations, so that's not a problem. The flag must be just up above me, so this is where I will head. And there it is. I can see it. It is right over there. I'm also pretty sure there are some guards near here, so I'm really going to have to be careful. Oh well. Dropping into the hay wagon, and now I shall just get after my final Jerusalem flag. And there's a guard right there. He's probably going to shoot me, but anyways, before he does, I will just end the segment here. And so there we go. That is now every Jerusalem cross in the Poor District collected. Now we just need to get over to the Middle District, and then our additional memories should be all complete. Also taking a snapshot just in case, so I don't lose my thumbnail evidence, but yeah. So, part 2 of the Jerusalem crosses is now complete, and next time we will begin part 3 of the Jerusalem crosses hunt.